He just come for sunbathing. So cute. สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Thoughts and my name is Palm. Let me ask you something. What is your plan if you get sick or injured in Thailand? You might think like, oh, I'm really healthy. I'm not gonna need insurance. But no one wanna think about that, right? You never know when it's gonna happen. Let's be real. Hospital shares can break your wallet and it could be surprise if you do not have insurance. Today we are diving into the topic that a lot of people have been asking me, health insurance in Thailand. Yes, prepare your pen and ready to collect all the information that I'm going to give you today. It's going to be helpful for sure, especially if you plan to come to Thailand, either short-term stay, long-term stay, or even plan to retire here in Thailand. And yes, today's video is not a sponsor, but it's a video that I made collaboration with Pacific Cross, one of the popular insurance providers in Thailand. So I did gather your all questions, and at the end I have special session that I didn't cover in the video. So stick around till the end. This video gonna be helpful for sure. So let's think about this. This is a real case that happened in Thailand. Let's see if you have motorbike accident, which is really common in Thailand. Just so you know, right? I've been report that so many cases that you could have like street accident whenever you cannot prepare for that. So many people break a leg or knee in accident. That's very common. But some people need serious surgery and that could cost a lot, especially if you don't have insurance. And now let's talk about the real cost of hospital treatment in Thailand. It just depends on the hospital that you will go. Is have the level and tier. In Thailand, we offer for the public hospital, private hospital, and also premium one. It just depends wherever you go. So the price gonna be different. But this is the real number that if you get this kind of treatment, you have to pay about this amount. First, it is appendectomy. 150,000 baht, and the knee replacement also start at the same price, 150,000 baht. Heart bypass surgery around 500,000 to 800,000 baht, and heart valve replacement can hit around 1 million to 1.3 million baht. That's a huge number, but do not surprise yet, it have more than that. The cancer treatment for the simple case, you have to pay around 100,000 baht to 200,000 baht, but if it's advanced case, it could go around 3 million baht. That's a huge number. Even dialysis start at 5,000 to 10,000 baht per session. This is not made up number. It is the real number from the hospital that you have to pay if you need those treatments. Let's imagine that if you don't have insurance, you have to pay it all from your wallet. Oh my God, I'm gonna faint right now. So now I'm gonna talk about the real cases of foreigners that do not have insurance and they have to get the treatment in Thailand. First case is if you enjoy like street food, just like me, you enjoy eating, you wanna try new thing, and somehow your stomach is not ready for the environment here and it's not set up for the Thai food, right? If you wanna go to the hospital just for the food poisoning, you have to pay around 40,000 baht for 2 nights in the hospital. Yes, you heard it right. Just only 2 nights. And another case is the kid broke his finger, and you could think like, oh, it's just a small case, I have money to pay, but it's end up that he have to pay for 80,000 baht. Even though you might think like it's a minor problem, but the bills it's going to be major. Be prepared for that if you do not have insurance. And let me tell you what Pacific Cross offer you for the insurance. Well, it's not just only a major surgery, but even in small case, small stuff is covered as well. The doctor visit, the food poisoning, or the prescribed medications. If you just have a fever or stomach bugs, you can also claim for that. And you do not need to pay in advance or bring your money out of your pocket. You do not need to worry about the delayed care at all. So you might think that people might claim something for like a major dramatic surgery, but not at all. Can you guess what people claim the most? It is the common cold. And guess what is the next common people claim? Bronchitis. Now it might sound like a small thing, but actually if you ever come to Thailand, you will know in some certain time in Thailand, we do have pollution, and that's really serious, especially if you stay and live in Bangkok or up north. That's really important. And if you come from your country that your air pollution is zero and you don't get used to that, you might get sick easily. Obviously, for the common fever, you can affordable, yes, 100%. But chronic bronchitis can lead to long-term medications, hospital stays, and even complications. And let me tell you why Pacific Cross is really popular because of this feature. First is no claims discount up to 20%. Copay if you make a claim. This feature is start March 2025 and over 450 hospital in cashless network. Amazing, right? Premium doesn't increase even if you make claims, and premium only go up based on age, not usage, and guarantee lifetime renewability. So you can go any hospital in the network, even the premium one, you can get some rest and get all the treatment. You do not need to be worried that you're going to wake up and surprised about the huge bills. Let Pacific Cross do that work for you. It's a strong deal, especially if you plan to stay in Thailand long term or you plan to retire in Thailand. It's not something that nice to have anymore. It is must have, because if you apply for OA or X or resident visa, it requires for insurance and you have to have proof about the amount that insurance cover. So you have to have it. Now the last section is answering your question.
Will an unconscious foreigner in an emergency still be treated if they don't have proof of insurance?
Yes, they will be treated regardless of you have insurance or not. The billing process is where the issue of paying out of pocket or insurance coverage will come up.
Is basic visa insurance enough to cover real emergencies? Or should people consider something more comprehensive?
No way, because room and board surgical costs will be much higher what a basic coverage plan will offer. A basic plan will make sense if you already have an exit policy to top up, or you're happy to pay for the most of the treatment out of your pocket with your cash, which arguably defends the purpose of getting an insurance policy.
Are there good options for retirees over 6070? Who think insurance is too expensive?
Yes, there are too many ways to bringing the premium down by adding a deductible or removing the OPD. However, premiums will be higher when people get older. This is normal as the risk will get higher for people in higher age groups. And hospitals will also charge higher for older individuals.
If someone wants to be treated in another country, does any plan cover that?
Pacific Cross do offer emergency in overseas countries, but elective treatment overseas will be covered only on case-by-case basis.
If your visa type changes, does your insurance still work?
So as long as you have solid visa, the insurance is still work. The visa is what usually has requirements, and as long as the insurance meets certain coverage limits, then everything will work.
Can someone just buy accident-only insurance, like for motorcycle crashes, instead of full coverage?
Yes, you could. However, in general, the coverage will be lower and it is unlikely that any treatments would be covered in full due to their low coverage. Well, I hope you get your answer or the question that you've been asking. If you want to ask anything more, please drop your comment down below. I will answer you all question and curiosity. And lastly, if you ask me, is insurance is worth it? I would say 100% yes. You never know, right? When it's come, it just pop up. And especially if you come live in Thailand, like you enjoy the lifestyle, like you like to ride a motorcycle or try the street food, try different food, or even you're just getting old, insurance is a must have. And yes, that's a smart move to have as well. So go check out Pacific Cross. They've been around for years and offer real, reliable coverage. I will drop the info and everything you might be curious in the comment section down below. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you again in the next video. Bye for now. ขอบคุณค่ะ Oh, I will show you. Oh, did you see him? He moved. Shoo. And you know what? People might think that, oh, this guy is so cute. But actually, he's so dangerous. If he bite you or he use his tail to smash on you, you have to go to the hospital. Especially his saliva. It's so dangerous. Look. Scary. Look, look.